Hello, it's Randoms here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today, we're going to be working on a pretty boring project, so that way we can start working on a very interesting project. What I'm going to be doing is expanding the tree farm down there in hopes of getting more wood, so that way in the next episode, we can actually start working on a roller coaster, which I've been saying I would do for like genuinely like months now, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get Buddy over here in the new house we just made. Looks really cool. Home of Buddy. Hello, Buddy. We're gonna go, and Buddy should teleport out. There we go. Hello, Buddy. And what we need to work on is actually over in this direction. Right about here is the tree farm. Now, what I really need to do is work on the pathway. That is the main thing. And yeah, pretty much want to get it all the way over there. Now I am going to, I know this is going to be probably very loud, so I'm going to turn down the sound even more. So that way, you can also hear me while I'm doing this. So buddy, if it's fine with you, can you go over there? Thank you. And now I'm going to just start getting the outline ready. But yeah, so next episode, we're gonna finally start working on the tree farm. Well, not tree farm, the roller coaster, which will be very fun. And yeah, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. The main difficulty of it is going to now be, 1, 2, 3, 4. The main difficulty is going to be getting the iron, I would say now. Just because that project's going to need a lot of it. Especially because of the size of it. I've even been tempted just to, like, put that project on hold for a little bit and work on, say, like, a smaller roller coaster. But, I don't know, I feel like I should probably get that one done first. Just because I've been saying I'll get it done soon for so long now. Anyway, I'm probably going to connect it, maybe, like, right there with the connector, or maybe right there. Yeah, this might be the connector. I think I'll make it slightly thinner whenever it gets closer to here. Anyway, yeah. Also, this video is probably just gonna be me yapping about up-and-coming projects. So, over here, you see like Buddy's house. I plan to do a couple more stuff here. Like, this is gonna be kind of like, you could say almost a town area. And pretty much every time I get a new dog, I'm going to make a different house for them. So Buddy has a normal house. I'm thinking the next dog might even have a restaurant. I think that could be very fun. And yeah, and just going to keep on doing different stuff per dog. So like one's going to have a restaurant and like a little house right by it probably. Another might have a mailbox station. Just fun little stuff like that is what I plan over here. And yeah, there's also, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but over there I said I would like to do something else over there, not just the ooh, Minecraft music. Anyway, not just the roller coaster theme park. I also wanted to do something else there. There's a river, there's a lake there. I might try making, say, like a little boat. Although, I don't know if that'll actually happen just because I'm really bad at making boats. And, hopefully also, over time, I will be able to expand the, train stations as well. Because I don't want to limit the train station to just those areas. I want to also have a couple of extra things around. Anyway, do I have any more iron? I do. Gonna need that because of shovels. Place that. There we go. We got lots of shovels. But yeah, here I'll be able to show you. Kind of like right there. See that little river? Want to make it like a little boat there. I think I'll stay here just because it's about to be a nighttime anyway. over there also. Still need to finish that secret project I've been saying I'll do for a while now. Don't really know how is this going to look. It might look really ugly and stuff, but you know, it's fine. Uh, I need to also work on that farm because I said also I'd have like that's the main visual part, but down there is going to be like a much more productive farm. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done. Over there, I don't really know what I want to do over there. But I would like to do something. I just don't really know what. And you know, Sheep Valley is in that direction. I hope to maybe make a train station to Sheep Valley. I would like that a lot just because that way I can get sheeps faster. While sheeps for some reason really don't like spawning around here. Really just no mobs like spawning around these parts. Like you'll watch for like loads of my videos, the only mobs you really see are like the occasional cow, Buddy the dog, some squid, and just some mobs. Really no animals and stuff. So it's strange. I don't really know what it is. I assume it's some form of like world corruption. That or just older chunks just don't spawn that much. I personally do not know the issue. And yeah, that's not my expertise. Anyway, and also, I really want to start working more on the house soon. I don't really know what I want to do with the house. I just know I want to do something with it. Yeah, maybe I could do like a little vote thing in the comment section. Not the comment section, the posts and stuff. On like, what do you guys want to see in the house? I think that could be fun. I would like to make a little library in there. That could be interesting. I also need to decide, there's a lot of stuff back here. I have like a lot of empty land and don't really know what to do with it. So I can try thinking about that. And if you remember, it's a really weird spot in the world, but there's this kind of area that's just perfect for a castle. If I can find it, I'll put an image of it up right now. But I think a castle could look really nice there. Because castle. To be honest, I don't really have any other reason than just because it's a castle to put it there. You know, I'm realizing right now there is going to have to be like I don't know. A slope is going to have to be put down somewhere. Here, I don't know where though. Anyway, we're making good progress. A lot more progress than I was making a couple days ago, that's for sure. Some other plans I have for the channel, not just this world, but I also plan to do a adventure map soon. Although I'm still trying to decide which adventure map to do. I haven't really decided on what yet. I just know I want to do an adventure map because I don't know, it seemed like you guys enjoyed the randoms Let's Play. So more stuff like that could be very fun. Maybe even in the future I could get some other people on and do like, I don't know, a 2-player adventure map or an adventure map that's better for 2 players. Like say, I don't know, I don't think there's really a way to play this anymore, but Reese Solitude. If you know what that is. I think some people will very much know what that map is, but some of you might not. But it was a pretty cool adventure map, and I don't know, it seemed like it ran just fine with multiple players, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find a single remaining copy of that map, so that might be like a map gone, if you know what I mean. Which would be very sad, because that always looked like such a cool map. Yeah. Anyway, that's a lot of dirt. I would like to do something else up here, although I really don't have that much land to work with without having to expand and making it look, well, keeping it from looking ugly. So, yeah, I would like to make something here, but I just don't know what, just because of the lack of area I would have to work with. But hopefully one day I can make something cool. Do need to train this area a bit. I'm thinking with the roller coaster park, I have some ideas. I think I will make probably after this, after the big roller coaster, I'll make a little small restaurant, and then I'll probably make a small roller coasters to go right by the big one. And then I don't really know what else to do at the moment with the theme park, so I might put it on hold for a little bit. Oh, actually, no, I do have a idea. There's, for some reason, like, there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a very specific theme park map that I'm thinking of. I don't remember the name at all of it, but it had a, that I'm kind of using as inspiration in my mind. I can't remember at the moment, but one of the features of that really cool map was it had, like, a water park in it. I think that could be very fun, having a little water park as well. And another inspiration I'm having for the theme park is, if you know, I think it's Notchland, I think is the name. I think something like that could be really cool, although Notchland was very much made in creative mode, and I think it would be very difficult to make anything similar to it in survival. So that's the only problem with that. But I think just something on the lines of Notchland could be very fun. Pretty much, is what I'm saying. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll also put it on the screen if I'm wrong that it's not called Notchland at all. But yeah. Let's see, I really need, where'd my stone go? Stone's a bit there. Is that all the stone I really have? Okay. That could be another project, just getting more stone and stuff. Because man, do I not have a lot of it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna just be able to, because of the lack of stone, just be able to put down a little bit of the wood. But that should be fine. I don't really have that much else to talk about, so I will probably just end the episode here. Just because you know exactly how this wood placement is going to go. It's just going to be me going vroom, vroom. It's not really going to be that interesting. So I think I will just end the episode here. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.